What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft Season 9 server. That's right, guys. We are back once again. Today, I have not upgraded my armor at all. I know, surprise, surprise. But I did go over to Impulse's shop, like you guys had mentioned in the comments, that I did not collect my free books. So I collected my free books, and I made some diamond tools, and we got a lot of things going here. So we got ourselves a new axe that's ready to go. We got a sword that's pretty much ready to go. We have a shovel, and then of course our two pickaxes we made last episode. Okay, so today what I want to do, at least to start off this episode, we are going to do a bunch of digging. Yeah, I mentioned it before behind me over here, our backyard. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start opening up some space back here so we can actually have something going on, not just have a flat wall directly behind our back porch there. Let's go into the normal view here. And then our front yard here, which really is not a yard. There's like nothing here, actually. We have a steep drop off our front porch. This, or I guess our front step, that's something that we're gonna have to figure out as well. So lots of digging ahead. A lot of stone, a lot of dirt to get rid of. We're gonna have floaty trees that got chopped down. Lots of all this stuff to get rid of. Let's go ahead and get started. So all that digging has now been done, which doesn't really make the backyard look that much better, but we're gonna fix things. We're gonna fix things here. So we ended up with a full large chest full of stone, some dirt and grass. This is actually gonna be put back here in just a little bit. And then some granite, some gravel, and a whole bunch of other miscellaneous things from digging all of that stuff out. So I think the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna start lining out the border here so I know where I'm gonna place our lawn. Well, I guess we can just grab some of these that are in my inventory. I said we had a large chest of stone. We have overflow. All of that couldn't fit in there. I think what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna make retaining walls. I was kind of thinking about how I wanted to sculpt out this backyard, and if I was gonna do a whole bunch of like adjusting of the terrain, trying to make the slopes right or all of that. But you know, honestly, this is going to be the simplest method, I think. Just taking a whole bunch of stone, lining up the wall, and making it look like it's supposed to be right there. I think we want to go to right like that. We're going to leave a little bit of open space back here. I got some plans for this. So this is actually going to be just ground level. So the retaining wall is going to start at this level here and go up. And it'll vary in height depending on the terrain. So yeah, we got some things that we're gonna have to figure out there. But now that we have this laid out here, in fact, I can keep this going out like this. This is gonna extend out actually kind of far in front of the house, and then we are going to need to fill this all in and make this look good as well. So many things to do, so little time. Next step is I need to take this same thing, do it on the other side, and then we need to fill in everything else in here with the dirt and grass we have remaining. Yep. So we got all of this just from clearing out the topsoil, right? Just kind of leave that alone like so. Yeah, it would be a lot of grass placing. In fact, what I'd like to do eventually is come back through here and replace some of the grass blocks with some moss blocks to give us a little bit of variety. I don't really have moss blocks, nor do I have bone meal to do anything with that. So for right now, it's just going to be all just regular grass. Yep, so the grass has all been placed. It looks very flat and boring and green back here. Now, I did fill in a little bit of stone over here. We're going to do something with this back section. But for now, I think we should start working on what's actually going to be the sides, the retaining walls, and all of this kind of stuff. I probably will need a crafting table. I forgot that I actually have some on me. Yeah, I'll need a crafting table for this. So what we are going to do is we are going to actually make some stone brick walls here. We're going to need a lot more than that, but just to get us going so you guys can see the general idea. BWO made the advancement hot stuff. Very good. Fill a bucket with lava. Okay. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we are going to just do a very simple design here. So the idea is every other block we're going to have stone brick, and then in between we are going to have these stone brick walls to give us a little bit of depth, some texture, some interest, so it's not just flat stone brick. So we are going to be raising elevations like I said before, and the way I would like to do that is when we raise elevation, we're going to do it off this block here, the last of these 3, I guess. So we'll go up right here, we'll come over, and then that'll be another pillar, right? So we'll have our pillar right like this, and this right here. So it's kind of like stair stepping up or whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to go up only one block at a time, but I think that's probably how we're going to end up doing this. So we're going up again here. Whoop. We go up again there. So I'm just going to need a block like that. And then we can come back down. In fact, I think this will actually go up one more. We'll have to see. Actually, no, I guess that'll be fine because we can go up right here like this. And then that'll be our next one, right? So we can kind of keep that same pattern. And then again, we're just going to be filling this in with the stone brick walls like so. So let me go ahead and finish up this side. I'll try and get that side done over there, and then we'll see what we're going to do with the back wall. Yep, so the walls are in place on that side, and we got them over here on this side. I decided this is about the highest we're going to go for the walls all the way around the back, and then there'll be some sticking up above, and if we feel like it needs to be higher later, I guess we can do that. But I kind of felt like we're going to make this about the same height as around the lowest point of this back section here. Yeah, I just thought it made sense. Anyway, so let's start working on some of this other stuff. So if we grab some more of the stone bricks, I think we're going to put a border all the way back around here like so. All the way down. Oh, that was exactly enough. Okay. Do I have any more stone bricks? I don't. Let's grab some more. Yep. And I think what else we're going to do, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. A little lag spike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And then we'll do, how about 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think something like that. We'll kind of have like, and then this will come out a little bit more. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I think it's 1, 2, 3. That's how I wanted to do that. That seems about right. So we're going to have like a little planter area back here, right? We'll fill this all in with some coarse dirt. I might rip up this grass so I can reuse that in somewhere else. I think we're going to need more for the front yard. So I might do that. But yeah, I think we will use that space here for like planting some trees, some bushes, things along those lines. And then the space directly behind it, actually, this is going to get filled back in. I guess I removed more blocks than I needed to. That's fine. I have a little bit more stone on me, and we got plenty in our chests over there. So once we have that in place, I think we're actually going to bring this up a little bit higher. It'll be too high back here on this wall. And then I think what we are going to do is start our back wall back here, and then we'll have a little bit of 1 block wide space here for planting some more things like some bushes or something else. Kind of give us like a 2-step variety. And then our retaining wall will take up the rest of the space along the back. I'll have to figure out how we're going to get that situated. But yeah, that's our current game plan. So let me work on that. All right, so here we go. We have the retaining wall along the back wall completed, and we got that all lined up with everything else. I think we're looking pretty good here. I like the way that this little planting area has turned out, and we also have this upper level up here so we can place some bushes. Yep. So this isn't going to be in like an organic fashion or anything. It's going to be pretty much 5 separated by 1, separated by 1. Just keep doing in sets of 5. If I can keep count while I'm talking, that would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. This is just gonna make it so we will be able to see the elevation difference, and it won't just look like a stone wall down here. We'll see there's more stuff up there. I think that's gonna look pretty good. We might change out these a little bit later. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna leave those. Another thing I like to do is come back through here and put in some cracked stone bricks every now and then. That's probably another little detail that we'll do at some point in the future. And then one final thing I would like to do is get some trees planted here. I'll have to figure out where we're gonna do that. I think we'll probably end up doing like 3 trees, something. I don't know, did I place those in like the right spot? Maybe I did. Yeah, so we'll place those something like that, and then we will also need some tall grass that we can plant in there. So I think I might have collected some of this previously, maybe not. Do we have any? No. This chest right here does have shears, so let me grab that, and I will grab another shear because I don't think that one's gonna last. Maybe I should get an unbreaking mending shear so I don't have to make one of these again. That'll be something for the future. We don't have to do that today. Anyway, so yeah, we can bone meal the grass down here. We'll get some flowers and stuff. The important thing though is that we are getting this tall grass. Yep, like so. Like so. Yeah, and then we can just place that kind of around in our flower bed down here as well. We'll figure out how we're gonna do that. That way it gives us a little bit more greenery around. I think that'll look pretty good. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me go ahead and make sure I got these trees exactly where I want them. We'll place down some more of this grass, and then we will continue on. So some things have happened since the last clip there. Yeah, I was placing down those trees in the back, and then I kind of just got into the mode of doing things and not recording. So here we go. We got our trees planted. We have some little extra bushes back here. I've added in some cracked stone bricks kind of sporadically around. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Yeah, we got, I guess, some more bushes down here with, I guess tall grass on some coarse dirt, so that stays dirt. And then I started coming around here, putting out fences and doing the lawn, right? So now we actually have flat land to be on in the front of the house. But yeah, it's looking pretty plain. We still need to do some things. I think we are going to sprinkle in some moss blocks around here, kind of vary up the terrain just a little bit. And then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for actual decorations. Probably get some trees or something. Maybe I can hire somebody to make some custom trees, or maybe I can learn how to do that myself. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we got stairs coming down, so now we have a proper way up. And, well, I don't know if there's a good way to see it, but everywhere around the outside, we have these retaining walls, similar to what we did around the backyard. We now have those holding up our front yard. I did try and plant some trees around. These are kind of big, ugly stone walls. I mean, there's a little bit of variation, a little texture here, but I've tried to hide them a little bit by putting some trees around. There's like a big section over here on the opposite side that might have been an eyesore for a lot of the other people around the spawn village. So, whoop. Yeah, so I've tried to plant some more trees and stuff. Maybe I'll see if I can get a bigger one to grow here. Maybe I'll hang some leaves off the side of this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do just yet, but maybe it'll be a good idea for us to go further away and get like a further away view of my house here. I don't even know how to get up into the house anymore. Oh, I make a proper entrance and then I can't find it. I think it's over here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm down to 1 pork chop, and Jevin has a pork chop shop somewhere around here. Remember, we saw the advertisement he left in our house. So I think what we're gonna do now, we're gonna sleep till day so we don't get creepered, and we're gonna go visit his shop. There is so much weirdness happening on the server right now. We got like, I guess that's a cookie monster. We got a UFO. I'm not even sure what this is above Jevin. I think that's Jevin's house right here. It's like upside down hanging chickens, all sorts of crazy things. Anyway, this is what we're looking for right here, the pig pen. Right. So how much was this stuff again? It is 4 stacks for 1 diamond. Wow, I brought 2 diamonds. Am I even gonna need that much? It doesn't look like anybody's bought any, or maybe he's just, oh no, actually, I guess some of these are done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I brought 2 diamonds. I'll give him 2 diamonds worth, or I'll buy 2 diamonds worth. I'm not giving him 2 diamonds worth. There we go. We have so much food for a long time, which is great. I still have not made any feather falling boots, so every time I fall like 3 blocks, I'm taking damage, which means I have to eat more food, which is just not good. Anyway, let's head back to our base. So we kind of talked about putting a basement into this house a little while ago, and some people have suggested if I put the stair down like right here, like this is a spot that I filled in right there. If I put the way to go down right there, that would actually make a lot of sense, and I like that idea. So I think we're gonna start off by doing this, and we're gonna dig down a little bit. So we're gonna run into a problem here. Our couch is right here, the wall ends, so I think in order to make this work, we're gonna have to start the stairs down like right here ish, and that should give us enough room to do this without interrupting what's going on out there. And I think we can put like an upside down stair or something right there. I think that'll be just fine. Guys, I have a confession to make. When I put in the front yard and the retaining wall around it, I didn't fill it in. There's empty space below our floor, or I guess below our front yard a little bit. Yeah, I didn't fill that all in. It's fine though. So like this basement area, this is going underneath the front of our house here, and then it should just kind of take up the entire space of our floor plan. But yeah, there is a little bit of space here that needs to be filled in, so we will get to that eventually, I'm sure. But anyway, so I am sitting here just diggy a little bit more and trying to open up this space. Like I said, I want it to be about the same size as the actual house. That way it's kind of like a proper basement. So we're going to be doing spruce walls, kind of have that laid out a little bit here. We got some oak stairs, a little bit of a landing so we can kind of do a switchback. And yeah, that's what we got going on here so far. So not a whole lot to show. Let me keep going at it. All right, so I've been working on this for a little while. It's time for the big reveal. And there it is. Okay, so we got a good portion of what I wanted done down here. We still need some resources in order to finish this. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show you guys what we're doing here. So we got some stairs, waterlogged stairs all the way along the wall here. And we're just going to cover that up. So that is at the same level as this dirt right here. Same as these, and these are going to get covered up as well with some slabs just like so. So these dirt blocks are all next to water. You can't see the water, but that allows us to plant our sugar canes down here, right? So that's pretty cool. So we'll be able to do that. We'll have a single, and then another double. That's just the way this room was laid out. The amount of space that we had, I was trying to like find the most efficient way that we could have those things going on, and yeah, that's what I came up with. It's fine. So that gives us some paths to walk down so we can collect the sugar canes, and yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. So over on here, we have some more waterlogged stairs, right, like so. Actually, I didn't realize that I was gonna be able to see those. That might change then. Maybe I could turn the stair around or something. I wanted it enclosed like this in case I'm digging behind. I don't want water rushing everywhere. If I see the planks, like, oh yeah, that's right. We have a plank there. So yeah, I might do something about that. I wasn't yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be able to see that. Anyway, so we have some crops here that we can finally plant, a place to plant them. So we got some carrots there, some potatoes over here. And that also needs some more of these blocks like so, and some wheat seeds. Yep, so we can get that going. So the only thing we're not really growing is beetroot, I guess. Is there another crop that really matters? I don't really think beetroot is something that matters. So yeah, we have those over there. Back in this area, I was actually planning on getting some nether warts. So we'll have some soul sand down here, or soul soil. I can't remember if you can plant them on soul soil or not. Anyway, and then some nether warts up here, so we'll have those growing. And then I was trying to figure out what to do in like this main section of the room. So in these corners here, I was trying to come up with some kind of decorative idea for that. But I think what we're going to end up doing is replacing the stone brick here with coarse dirt and planting one of each of the 2 tall flowers. So that'll give us a place to farm those in this area, and it'll give us a little bit more decoration. Unfortunately, I don't really have those flowers right now, so there's not a lot that I can do about that. But yeah, other than that, I think we're coming along pretty nicely here. I have some more sugarcane that I can plant, but we don't have a whole lot of this. So I'm going to wait for the sugarcane to grow so we can continue farming it, filling out the rest of our farm, and then we can actually collect the profits. I tell you what, guys, it's a great feeling when you log back into the server and like all of your crops are completely grown when you weren't even online. I guess other people in the area have kept these chunks loaded, and yeah, my plants have grown. So we got lots of sugarcane ready to go now. Our carrots, our wheat, and our potatoes are all fully grown, which is amazing. I did end up putting in the coarse dirt here, where we will eventually put our double tall flowers. But yeah, we have collected a bit of sugarcane as well on top of these fully grown crops, which is amazing. So yeah, I think we are wrapping up the episode here. We have done quite a bit today. Lots of diggy, lots of block placey. I really like the way the backyard turned out, this retaining wall or flower bed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below if there's anything you would change or anything along those lines. Yep, definitely like to hear your feedback. Also, let me know if there's anything else that I should do about the front over here. There's a lot of stone showing, and well, especially the other side. There's a lot of stone showing over there where I can't quite cover it up. I don't know if I need to build up the foundation around it a bit, put some dirt, and then grow some taller trees here or whatever. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe I'm making a bigger deal out of it than what needs to be made. I don't know. I did end up putting one rail here. I logged into the server the other day, and both my doors are gone. I guess zombies have spawned around here, walked up, saw the doors like, oh, I'm gonna break a door because I'm a zombie and that's what I do. Yeah, both of them were gone, even though like both these fence gates were closed. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode on the HermitCraft server. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.